Sup you certified beauties, Nick here from Nick's Taxes, and today I'm going to take a look at a video that a couple of you guys have sent my way. It's from This Hour Has 22 Minutes, which if you don't know is a funny satire show, and in this show they did a little CERB skit. Now this is meant to be funny, but there are some truths in this video which I think makes it funny. But anyway, we're going to go through it, I'm going to react to it, and then I'm going to give you guys an update on what's going on in terms of CERB repayments and what that's looking like and how things are progressing in that area. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I make videos on Canadian tax, personal finance, and investing. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you get value or enjoyment out of this video. So to start, we're going to look right at the video here, and I'm going to give my reaction. I have yet to see it, but yeah, let's go ahead and hit play here and now.
Hundreds of thousands of Canadians accepted CERB checks that they were not qualified to receive. It's my job to track them down and make them pay. I'm with the Canadian Emergency Relief Benefit Check Overpayment Patrol Squad. We're the CERB Cops.
I like that acronym. The CERB Cops, the Patrol Squad. I think I need an acronym for my name, Nick's Taxes. I can't think of one, but these acronyms really hit. That's pretty good right there.
We got an anonymous tip about a low-income family ordering a lot of skip the dishes. I ran the address. Looks like somebody here was collecting CERB before their EI ran out. Their luck is about to run out too.
Get him. I like how he's got the mask on too.
Honey, who is it?
Just another skip guy. Sorry, we already got our pizza.
I know you did! CERB Cops, here to collect!
God, babe, you should.
With the CRA, they will, unless you're doing some type of audit and they tell you beforehand, they're not going to come knocking at your door. So don't worry about any type of like CRA or cops coming at your door because you didn't file your taxes properly. There's going to be a few steps before that happens. But anyway, I like the whole skip the dishes, using it as a barrier and getting in. That was pretty clever. Let's see what happens next.
Tip the driver more.
Where's your mask?
You're in my house.
Thank you! Oh, real nice place you got here. Look at all that stuff. Is that a PlayStation?
Yeah, it's a PlayStation 3.
What did I do wrong?
You accepted CERB illegally, and now you're gonna have to repay $2,000.
Okay, my bad. The website was confusing. I didn't understand net and gross.
That's fine!
When does he have to pay it back by?
When it's convenient! There will be no penalties or fines because it was an honest mistake. So when you get around to it, someone's getting the benefit of the doubt. Pug!
Then why are you here?
I don't know! I don't understand CERB either. CRA told people that they had to pay.
I like how this is filmed in Nova Scotia. I can tell by the license plate there. But yeah, I think if you try to do that in like your Vancouver, downtown Toronto, they're definitely calling the cops on you right away. If you do it in downtown Hamilton, you're just getting shot. So good choice to do it in Nova Scotia.
Back to CERB by December 31st, but then Prime Minister Trudeau said if they made an honest mistake, then that was cool and it was fine. So
there's the police. Never mind. They call the cops in Nova Scotia too. I thought they were more friendly out east, but hey, he deserved it.
I think I just broke into a guy's house.
The pandemic was hard. Let's not make it harder on people.
Wait, I'm going to lose my job. Can I get CERB?
CERB Cops will not be seen next week. Brought to you by Skip the Dishes.
Wow. Alrighty. Well, that was pretty good. I gotta admit that was pretty solid. So, some things to talk about. Yeah, the CERB Cops coming in talking about you applied and received CERB illegally. Makes sense, but you're never going to have someone coming to your door to do so, especially not a CERB cop. That is totally fabricated for the purposes of this video with This Hour Has 22 Minutes. They will obviously reach out to you via letter and then go from there. So if you haven't received a letter, then they haven't flagged you down as someone who has received that CERB illegally. Obviously, you're supposed to self-identify if you can and know that you have received more CERB or receive CERB in error, then you're supposed to self-identify and repay that back. Going forward with the CERB repayments, really nothing's changed. There's some lobbying happening in government talking about, they're looking at the cost benefit analysis of the amount of money it's going to take for the CRA and the government to, hound down these people and get the CERB money back compared to how much of CERB is actually out there, to see if it's actually like worth it in terms of resources to go and get that money compared to how much money they're actually going to, get in terms of a payback. So we're talking about that. And again, there's some lobbying happening, and people currently still are pushing to have the CERB repayments be forgiven, and that $5,000, if you're self-employed, just be on gross instead of net. But as of right now, there hasn't been any new changes from the government regarding CERB repayment. Like I've said before, if you receive CERB in 2020, and basically at the end of the day, if you receive CERB in 2020, you need to report it on your 2020 tax return. It is going to show up on your T4A slip or your T4E slip. I've made videos on how to enter that in a previous video using TurboTax and H&R Block, so you can check those out. But yeah, you'll have to report it. And then if you are going to repay that money back in 2021, then that repayment will show up on your 2021 tax return and go from there. But that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that clip. Let me know what you think. And again, drop a like, helps me out a lot. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Nick from Nick's Taxes. And as always, happy taxing.